Welcome to this tutorial on capturing and analyzing web traffic using Wireshark. Let's get started. Step 1. Install and launch Wireshark. First, download and install Wireshark from the official website, wireshark.org. Once installed, launch the application as an administrator. Step 2. Select the network interface. In Wireshark, navigate to Capture Options. Select the active network interface you're using, whether it's Wi-Fi or Ethernet. Now, click Start to begin capturing network packets. Step 3. Open a website. Now, open a web browser such as Chrome, Firefox, or Edge. Visit a website, for example, wikipedia.org, and allow the page to fully load. Step 4. Stop the capture. Once the web page has loaded, go back to Wireshark. Click the Stop button, represented by a red square icon. Type HTTP to see only HTTP packets. 1. HTTP Hypertext Transfer Protocol. HTTP stands for Hypertext Transfer Protocol. It is the foundation of web browsing and allows users to access websites over the Internet. How it works: HTTP follows a request-response model. When you enter a website URL, your browser sends an HTTP request to the web server. The server processes this request and responds with an HTTP response containing the web page content. Uses of HTTP: loading websites, sending and receiving data from web applications. API communication between web services. Limitation: HTTP is not secure because it transfers data in plain text, making it vulnerable to hackers. That's why HTTPS is used for secure communication. Type TCP for establishing connections. 2. TCP Transmission Control Protocol. TCP, or Transmission Control Protocol, is a core protocol that ensures reliable data transmission between devices. How it works: TCP establishes a connection between sender and receiver using a three-way handshake SYN, ACK. It divides data into packets, sends them over the network, and ensures they reach their destination correctly. If any packet is lost, TCP retransmits it to maintain data integrity. Uses of TCP: web browsing, HTTP and HTTPS. Sending emails, file transfers, and cloud storage. Benefit: TCP provides error checking and reliable communication, making sure data is delivered accurately. Type DNS for resolving domain names. 3. DNS Domain Name System. DNS, or Domain Name System, acts like the Internet's phone book. It translates human-readable domain names like www.google.com into IP addresses that computers use to communicate. How it works: when you enter a website URL, your browser sends a DNS request to find the corresponding IP address. The DNS server responds with the IP address of the website. Your browser then uses this IP address to load the web page. Uses of DNS allows users to access websites using easy-to-remember names instead of numeric IP addresses. Helps connect devices to online services, such as emails and cloud applications. Example: instead of typing 17.17.17.160.78, you simply type www.google.com, and DNS takes care of the rest. Type SSL to view encrypted HTTPS packets. 4. SSL Secure Sockets Layer, now TLS. SSL, or Secure Sockets Layer, is a protocol that encrypts data to protect it from hackers. It is used in HTTPS to secure online communication. How it works: when you visit a secure website, starting with https://closing parenthesis, SSL encrypts the data being transferred. This prevents attackers from reading sensitive information, such as passwords, credit card details, and personal messages. Uses of SSL: securing websites and online banking. Protecting login credentials and personal data, encrypting email communication. Benefit: SSL ensures privacy and data security, making it essential for safe online transactions. Press Enter to apply the filter. Now, click on any packet in the list. In the middle pane, expand the protocol layers to view details such as source IP, destination IP, protocol type, and payload data, Identify different protocols in use. Step 6. Save the capture. Finally, go to File Save As and save the capture as a POP file for future reference. That's it. You have successfully captured and analyzed network traffic using Wireshark.